Patrick, big man, what's going on? Oh, I guess no pleasantries, that's okay. But you are here in the Zote Zone, part of RWA Spectacle. You had quite the dominant performance here in your return to the RWA, and the world needs to know. They've been asking, with everything that's going on, you showed up with Morales. What is your involvement with him? What is your future in the RWA like?
There's no more Morales. Morales was just a key. He opened the door for Patrick Saint, and I stepped through it. And you've seen what I've done in just a few short weeks. Jason Devine, I woke him up because look at him now. He just turned on his brother, Will Kenaway. I just put him in the dirt, and it's only going up from here. And you should have closed that back door. Because once I start rocking and rolling, I'm going to let in more hate, more anger, more trench work. And I'm going to take over Renegade Wrestling Alliance one body at a time. I said it once and I say it again. I am here to create an unsafe working environment. I am here to raise the toxicity. I'm here to take over. Did I answer your question, buddy?
I would say so. Thank you for your time. They do say the trenches run the world, but it looks like Patrick Saint looking to bring that to the RWA.
Patrick Saint is looking to make the block hot.
The following contest here at RWA Spectacle, scheduled for one fall, and it is a tag team matchup.
From the House of Monarchy, Big Reese, Brendan Michael Thomas, and Aaron, the King and Queen.
Bobby Rossi, we talk about dynamic duels here in the RWA. We're talking about a former RWA champion, BMT, your king, and your queen, Ariel. Bobby Rossi, you will defend the knee.
I didn't vote for this. Yeah, not my king.
Oh, they didn't come along.
Introducing first team number one. They are accompanied by the King's Guard from New Bedford, Massachusetts. They are the King and Queen of New England. Queen Ariel, King BMT, they are the Monarchy.
The Monarchy continues to grow in numbers. And as we all know, in any kind of warfare, strength is most often in numbers. The King's Guard adding just another extra layer of security on what the Monarchy is looking to do. It's world domination. They are looking to dominate the RWA in every facet and form.
It was BMT against Mike Ross to start the year off strong in a ladder match. Ariel banned from ringside, but have no fear. The King as the King's groomsman. We're talking about Peter Gianni, Young Boy, and Superfro acquiring their services. And Bobby Rossi, in like their second match as a tag team, they've already became the RWA Tag Team Champions.
A match just completely marred in controversy, to the point that T-Phoenix actually made a ruling. Now that the tournament is over, you're bending the rules as we bend our knees has come to an end.
T-Phoenix not playing around. The first ever Monarchy Invitational Mixed Tag Tournament. Of course won by the Monarchy, not counting that they got pinned already by Livia and Milo Mira. But they got a big challenge ahead of himself. Originally supposed to be Ashley Vox and this man, but unfortunately Ashley Vox has other obligations. And you're going to wrestle tonight, Bobby Rossi. Come on.
And introducing their opponent. First the Providence Rollins, the
As always, we're going to go back to the theme of the night. This young man has made a lot of history around the world. And I do not exaggerate when I say that. As a competitor in the WXW 16-carat gold tournament, JT Dunn has practically done and seen it all. So let's not forget, folks, it all started with a little place called RWA young man is very much a veteran, considering the experience that he has seen, considering the experience that he has earned over the time. To find out firsthand who is going to fill the place of his tag team partner.
Let him hear it! Johnson, we can be a little bit louder. I said, let them hear it! BMT! The king, huh? The king and the queen. And what is this? Is this BMT Junior? That's crazy. That is part of my business because my business is RWA. I got a phone call telling me that y'all been running amok here in RWA, treating these fans with the utmost disrespect. And I think you forgot something. Outside of team, this is the house that JT Dunn built. Then JT Dunn went on to become an international professional wrestling megastar. Then I had a baby. And guess what? Now I'm back because rent is due. Unfortunately, we know Ashley couldn't be here due to prior commitments, so I dialed 1-800-UNIT hotline. I phoned a friend RWA is very familiar with. Johnson, put your hands together for the return of Trigger the OG.
Oh boy, Monarchy!
When it is time to raise the stakes, management does just that, and they put the ball in JT's hand. Good choice on you, JT.
The story of the unit has been told on Best for Business. We're going to plug that one, but JT Dunn said it. There was a point right near the pandemic where JT Dunn, Trigger the OG, and Danny Miles all thought that they were done. They were about to call it a career. And JT Dunn said it, if one stopped, we all stopped. We're going to go out on top. And that was 5 years ago, and the unit is still strong as ever.
Special guest referee to enforce the rules of this match, New England wrestling legend, Jose Perez!
Oh! Bobby Rossi, you didn't tell me this is not on our papers.
I didn't anything. It looks as if our special guest referee, he's making a ruling right now. That's the thing. This is my ref. That doesn't work anymore. Okay? Your shenanigans have been put to a stop. This changing the rules as we play the game is not the way anymore. But what can you expect from a self-proclaimed king and queen?
It was supposed to be the Monarchy expected Peter Gianni to be the referee once again, but New England wrestling legend Jose Perez sending the King's Guard to the back, Bobby Rossi. Business is about to pick up right now.
Kid Play and Malibu's Most Wanted are all going to the lockers where they should be, and it looks as if we have ourselves an actual, factual tag team matchup. Big ups on you, Jose Perez. Much appreciated, my friend.
And we talk about the unit. JT said he called 1-800-UNIT hotline. The names could have been anybody. Danny Miles, Dirty Dango, Chase Del Monte, but Bobby Rossi. We talk history in the RWA. Trigger the OG, what a selection.
The thing about it is Trigger the OG was known to the RWA about 10 years ago. It was the first time he started really competing here. And at that time, I have to say it, he, guys like Danny Miles, JT Dunn, they literally raised the price of our stock throughout that era. And it was really it was a metamorphosis, one for which we weren't ready, and it really did lay the groundwork for what we're doing today.
Brushing JT off, and a shoulder tackle from JT Dunn. Not done yet. BMT brushing off once again. Up and over he goes. How about this?
Yes, they do, and around they go. But JT Dunn is clearly still in this game. Not thrown off one bit. One flick of the wrist, he has control of BMT, wisely tagging the trigger while he's still fresh.
Bobby Rossi, can you believe this?
I mean, of course. Of course I can. Is it any question who wears the pants in this family? Come on.
Absolutely not. Ariel coming in ready, fired up as ever. Trigger the OG also has been hit in the gym. So this is gonna be a good one. How are we gonna start out, Bobby Rossi? Test his strength, you think?
I'm not quite sure, but I mean, Trigger the OG, he's been known to be crafty in his day. Goading Ariel into making a poor decision is really a lot of his MO. And with ease, he just walks him into the opposing buckles. That's a bold claim right there. You sign up for intergender competition, you call the guy a pervert for wrestling you. What a bitch.
Trigger the OG right now getting the arm of Ariel, and Ariel is not taking this one. How will your queen take this, Bobby Rossi?
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure she's going to rewrite the rules of pro wrestling as a match. That's what they do.
But speaking of rewriting the rules, Bobby Rossi, the Monarchy came out here absolutely fired up, expecting Peter Gianni to be the ref. Bobby Rossi, what is going through their mindset? Not only is Peter Gianni not the referee, but they're not even out here with them.
It's an actual, factual tag match. It's the way it should be. And look, she's all winded and crashed, can't get her way. Oh, just slap her, Trigger. Just slap her. Ah! Whoa. Oh, that's it. Give her a taste of her own meds. Just throw her out the ring for crying out loud.
Trigger the OG. Ariel now tagged to BMT. And look at this. Both powdering right now.
We're not winning. We're going to go away. We can't rewrite the rules as we're wrestling. Please do us a favor.
Wait, Bobby Rossi, you're saying just like this they're leaving?
I'm not surprised. And I'm not the least bit pissed off. Fantastic. Go back to whatever the whole you came from.
Referee Jose Perez up to a count of 5 halfway there. Bob Whitney, you might need to start announcing like this if this is how it's going to go down.
Bob Whitney is about to crack open one of those real American beers, I think.
Grabbing the hair of Ariel, BMT with a right hook, knocking the OG out. JT Dunn taking flight, wiping the Monarchy out.
Beautifully done. Leaps over the barricade, and he does it with grace and precision.
RWA, the house that JT Dunn built, taking flight, knocking the Monarchy out. And because they stepped out, the count has to restart.
Look at this. JT Dunn just unceremoniously tossing the queen over the barricade. I love it. There we go. Toss her in the ring.
Sending her to the inside, not realizing Trigger the OG is right there. Turning her around. Oh! Calling his shot. And Ariel kicks out of this one.
Ever so perseverant. Self-proclaimed queen of New England.
We've seen it on social medias at the RWA forever. Post the Monarchy Invitational Tournament, the A-plus Zachary Levi wanted to work with BMT, and BMT and his guards put their hands on Zach. When Zach went to talk to T, T told him he's hit on a field that pro wrestling's going to be saved. Oh! Spinning heel kick.
Beautifully done right across the mush of Brendan Michael Thomas.
Wait a minute. Trigger the OG setting up for one of his signatures, taking flight. This could end it right now.
Ooh, he misses big with that moonsault attempt. He's feeling that throughout all of his abs.
No water left in the pool, followed by a running knee for BMT and cutting the ring in half.
The thing about the basics is the basics. If you adhere to them, they will win you championships. And that's what these two know very well, the basics. Not only how to exploit them, but how to stick within them. It's very simple mechanics. You keep your opponent on the wrong side of the tracks in this style of matchup.
Absolutely cutting that ring in half. JT Dunn trying to get in. Even Jose Perez doing whatever, wrapping the leg around OG. And the pressure is getting to him, Bobby Rossi. He's circulating that air.
Trigger not so quick to get back up to his feet as the 2-on-1 assault continues. That is the only way that these two know how to operate. They have to exploit the numbers game. They have to exploit the rules. And now Jose Perez with a keen eye, he's watching. Calling it as he sees it. Trying to create some distance between
come on!
him and Trigger. BFT takes a unceremonious shot at JT, completely unwarranted. Trigger's not in a good way. And just like that, the complexion of this matchup has changed.
Bobby Rossi, you would think without the Kings guards, BMT and Ariel would feel outnumbered in the way, but they are making this match exactly how they want this to be. You can put Jose Perez as the referee. You can do whatever you want. The Monarchy, this is going how they expect it.
It certainly has. That's the thing you got to hand to them. They know how to change things up on a dime. They know how to adjust, if you will. They've made some adjustments, and it is paying out high dividends for them.
Elbow drop from Ariel, drilling OG down, going for the count. Only a 2.
You got to imagine, too, that midsection of Triggers is really, it's still in the world of hurt after that missed moonsault.
Come on, OG. Fight.
Looks like we got a blatant gouge of the eyes taking place as the Queen muscles Trigger into her corner.
Cutting the ring in half is what they have to do. Trigger the OG trying to grasp for air, trying to even get a second out of it, but look at this. BMT even playing mind games, making OG face JT Dunn away. Do you think that fires him up even more?
I think he will antagonize in any way, shape, or form that he can. But honestly, that's just going to piss off JT. That is going to get him into this matchup like a house on fire.
BMT winding out, OG not done yet, picking him up. Wait a minute, setting up for the signature cup killer.
The series of 12-6 elbows breaks that up. Off the ropes he goes.
Spanish fly drilling BMT down, but he can't even get the pin.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't know who got the worst of that exchange. That right there was some kamikaze offense if I've ever seen it. Trigger looks like he might be answering that 10 count first. Makes the tag to JT. Oh boy, is the Monarchy in for it.
Knocking BMT down, fired up for this match. Fresh to the lid, picking him up.
Oh, Manhattan drop.
Not done yet.
Beautifully done.
Lariat to BMT. Ariel wants to swing.
Beautiful back elbow. Nice shiny forearm for you, and JT Dunn misses his target, pays dearly in the process. Beautiful double stomp.
Mushroom stomp followed by the El Dorte, going for the cover. Can the unit do it? Only a 2 count.
And here's the thing. JT Dunn is single-handedly taking on both members of the Monarchy and has the advantage as the Queen is draped over the bottom rope.
You see it right now, the sleeve coming off. They say it about JT Dunn. Biggest elbow from the smallest state. And JT Dunn knows exactly what he has to do. Setting up, death by, wait a minute, Ariel catching him.
We got a miscommunication amongst the nobility here.
Picking up BMT. Trying to make him take the pledge. No good.
Here's Ariel with a single leg takeover attempt on JT. Oh, and a super kick by BMT. Rocks Dunn. Jesus Louises. Can he answer this 3? Oh, 2 3/4 says Jose Perez.
Bobby Rossi, how crazy is this that we have Jose Perez as a referee?
I think it's fantastic. You need a keen eye on those two in the silver suits, and a keener eye than Jose Perez. I can't think of one right now.
BMT doing whatever it takes. Bobby Rossi, it was 1 year ago. BMT was going at it for 30 straight minutes with the mind eraser, and now at Spectacle this year, going face to face with some of the best. Jose Perez not taking a go for the cover. Only a 2.
Schoolboy attempt was close, but yet there's no cigar as this match will continue. It has boiled down into a dogfight between Dunn and Thomas.
Throat chop from BMT, but JT Dunn falls with a big boot. He's not done yet, but BMT comes prepared.
Both of these guys are stopping one another in their tracks.
Oh.
Jose Perez just happened to be in the way of both of these competitors. No!
Wiping Jose Perez out, and we don't have a referee. What are we gonna do?
The man that was supposed to keep order in court has found himself in chambers, if you will.
Not realizing a turnaround, biggest elbow, smash, no, spear from Ariel.
JT Dunn stopped dead in his tracks. And you gotta consider how fortunate the Monarchy is at this moment. Without somebody to really watch these two, it's just a matter of time before they pull all the artillery out of the locker room.
Absolutely, you said it perfectly. Jose Perez sent the King's Guard to the outside. Put Jose Perez out trying to set up death by elbow, whipping him down. And you gotta be kidding me.
Trigger the OG is preventing Ariel from getting involved in. No, come on. The hell is this? The King's Guard has spilled their way out to the ring. JT Dunn and Trigger are in a bad predicament right now.
Young Boy goes down, Peter Gianni goes down, Super Fro down, and just like that, the unit remains tall, but Young Boy back again.
All this with Jose Perez being down, potentially having this match thrown out, but if he can't see it, he can't call it.
Wait a minute, it's time for Young Boy to take the pledge.
All right, that changed the air in the room real quick. JT Dunn and Trigger, the OG, still are standing strong, but behind them is that wench!
Come on now!
JT's feeling the breeze behind him. He's got his eyes locked on his target. Jose Perez is down, Trigger's down, BMT is down.
He can't do it.
Dunn, now's not the time to grow a conscience.
She says she has kids, he can't do it.
Yeah, she's got like 17 of them. Attaboy, JT.
He's not done yet. JT Dunn's wait a minute.
Don't forget, rent is due, JT. Oh! Check your checklets, tits!
Death by elbow is all it took, and the baddest cutter ever. Go for the cover.
Jose Perez seems to be coming too.
Here are your winners, the Monarchy.
For crying out loud, I don't know how. He always managed to pull it off. We managed to pull it off, Coach.
Bobby Rossi, we need to call Team Phoenix now. Fredo, what is it going to take? You put Jose Perez as the referee. You ban the King's Guard, and somehow, some way, the Monarchy pull it off. What is it going to take?
I tell you, they are like a cancer that continues to grow in the RWA taking every resource they can and pulling it in for their own selfish needs. God, oh God, who's gonna tear these two from the throne?
BMT trying to pick up referee Jose Perez, trying to add a little insult to injury, making him raise his hand. This is unreal.
Go check on the guy, see if he's all right. No, don't do that.
Classy, right? Classy.
Get your hand raised. Get your hand raised. What a piece of work. Folks, I do apologize for some of my choice of language and for a lot of what's been taking place here at the Johnston Rec Center. We've got a lot more action on tap for you. Don't you go anywhere.
Wait a minute. Trying to swing on Jose Perez. Big slap to the face, wiping him down.
Don't forget, those hands are of the East Coast intensity, guy. That's the hardest pair of hands you'll see in this side of the Mississippi.
Making it look easy, JT Johnston. Dunn, destroyer, wiping him out. And OG, he's not done yet, looking to take flight.
Oh! And the hammer has been dropped. The gavel has seen the desk, and the Monarchy, well, they're going to have to kiss their wounds some of the time. Coach?
Despite the outcome, Bobby Rossi, what a contest we witnessed. JT Dunn bringing back Trigger, the OG and the RWA. BMT and Ariel got the win. However, BMT has made another enemy.